Hey friends, welcome back to Coffee Katie. I know it's been a while, but hi. I thought I'd just make this little video just to talk for a little bit. Yeah. So I have been going live a lot more on my channel, which I love. I now have a moderator. You know who you are. You're the best. And thank you again for being a moderator. It makes me feel so much more safe and comfortable there. Hugs to you. But yeah, it's been nice. Today was a little awkward, but it's been nice. And yeah, so that's been happening, and it's kind of nice because I think those people get to see me like in the moment being me. So yeah, I've been going to the gym every day, and I think I decided if I want to have like a rest day, and it's Sunday. So my gym is actually closed on Sundays, so I can go the other one. But yeah, I've been going in the sauna after my workouts, which have been nice. If you want to check out my lives, they should all be on my channel. Yeah. I had this thought today, which isn't very kind about myself, and so I'm not going to post it, but it was really hard for it was hard today for this thing, and anyway, just getting that out. But I was sitting here watching Home Alone 2, and I saw this video, and it made me like want to check in with my bestie, which I haven't done yet, and it really made me appreciate the hug videos even more. I'm like, we're not talking, because then I still get to see them, and I was really like missing that and missing them and really appreciating that. And you know, it's always, we have a wavelength, and even when you don't talk, it's even more special. But just having them like in my life is like something that I appreciate every day, and I was feeling that today. And so I was wanting to like be like, I know, just wanted to check in, because I saw that video, and this person is a very strong person, an upbeat person, and so I'm like, I know everything's okay. But sometimes when they do go quiet, I'm like, oh, you know, I don't know if that even makes sense, but that's how I feel. Anywho, I just getting that out. But yeah, I had some really strong feelings yesterday, which again happened today. I just think I've changed, and I'm not the same person I am, and the feelings aren't the same, and that's really hard. I really love having me time. I can be more me when I have me time, you know, and I can just be more me, if that makes sense. And so I was feeling that a lot today. And like, I can just do what I love, and it's a lot different. I don't know how to talk about it, but I do have a lot of feelings about that, and I think they're really strong. And it's something that is like super important to me, but also connections are really important to me, and it's hard to like get those words out, but I know it's important, and I've tried. I have tried. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just having kind of a relaxing day. I went to the gym and then went out for a little bit, got a little lunch, and now it's just been like a relaxing day, and that is really nice. I didn't really know what to post on Threads today, and I felt kind of like I wasn't being, this sounds intense, like whatever, but I felt like I wasn't like being seen as much, and that's such a small thing, but this, I mean, sometimes it's something that's like not small to other people. Anywho, and yeah, I wasn't really like, I was like, maybe I'll take a break, and it's okay to take a break. But I was like wanting to put so much motivation, I didn't know what to say, and so I didn't say anything about that. But I'm trying to like focus on the good, focus on the positive, and you know, I think it's important to like look for the positive in the day. and like not focus on the negative. And I think one of the reasons, actually this is true, and I don't, okay, one of the reasons I like going live is because I get lots of compliments from strangers. One of the reasons I like posting those threads about like, hey you're amazing, or you're beautiful, stuff like that, like I get those comments back. And I don't get those in my relationship unless I'm beautiful. Unless I instigate it, I'll say. And today I was struggling with feeling beautiful. I was struggling with my body. And I went live earlier. I think it was when I got home. Yeah, when I got home. And I didn't have a moderator, which is fine. I understand. Don't feel bad. And so I was doing a lot of like deleting and unfollowing, and I had this one comment. Actually, never mind. I'll say it in a different time. But that's some reason why I go live, because of those. If that makes any sense. Anyways, I have some fun clips to put in this video. I'm trying to remember what they are. Oh yeah. I'm hoping that one isn't too much for YouTube. But I did my nails and I love the color. I still have my mood ring on. It's a long weekend. Yay. I'm not ready to go back to work yet, but I don't really need to think about that yet. Yeah, so I just want to give you little updates and say hi. And I'm still here. I'm still gonna make videos. I think these weeks that I've been off, I haven't really ever had time to go live when like in the middle of the day or whatever. And so I've been doing that a lot. I had a really I was gonna move my camera. I really opened up last night to my bestie, and it was hard for me, but I did. It was about my relationship, and he was just there, just like listening, and I just like started to cry like in the middle of talking, and it was just like DMs, but I started crying, and I just felt so seen. I felt so listened to. I felt so respected. I didn't feel judged. I just felt like nothing else mattered, and he was there when I was late, which I appreciate. He was there, and that's what mattered, and that he was just like focused on what I was saying. And we don't come around those people very often, you know, but when you do, don't take those people for granted. I've never had a person like that in my life, ever in my life, and it really just, before that my heart was really hurting, and I was feeling really down, and I didn't really know how to like start the conversation, but talking to him just made it feel so complete. I think this thing will always be a part of me that's hard. For me, communication and emotions and feelings are really a big thing for me, maybe because I'm empathetic, I don't know. And so having someone like that to be able to talk to and just like open up, because I know sometimes it's not always easy to talk about relationships, but to me it always is helpful to open up to someone, and someone you trust, and someone who understands. And it sucks that we're both going through the same thing, but we both understand it, and that's really helpful. So this, yeah, I just had to get that out. But I hope you enjoy my little videos. I want you all to know that you're amazing, and you're beautiful, and you're perfect, and you are enough. And I have a few other clips, as I said, to put in here, but I just want you to know that, and know that if you're doing your best, that's always enough, and your best will always be enough, no matter what it is. Just be you. Just be you, and don't let the other people get to you. I'm saying that, but it's so hard for me to do. I'm getting better at it, but I had a comment today, on my live. I'm not gonna bring it up here, but I will tell someone else. It was really helpful. And yeah. Anyway, thank you all for listening and watching, and I will be back maybe soon to make more Katie videos. I don't have anything in the mail. I'm really proud of myself because I'm gonna move it down here actually. I'm really proud of myself because I've had these 2 weeks off of work and I haven't snacked. Mainly snacked with like chip and stuff, and I'm like a chip lover. I'm also haven't like bought just like extra things at stores, or like bought, I don't know how to say it, it's just bought random things. I've always been like that. I haven't done that this weekend. I haven't like snacked or like bought snacks, and that's such a tiny thing, and it might not mean anything to you, but it means a lot to me, and I'm really proud of myself. And I feel like I just didn't do it. Like I had tons of time, I still do, to just like snack and just like buy whatever, you know, and I didn't do that, and I'm really proud of myself for doing that because it's been something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I finally did it for myself, and I'm really proud of myself for that. So yeah, okay, I truly hope you all are having the best Saturday, and if you're asleep, I hope you wake up to a beautiful Sunday. And I have a few people, well, they weren't on my live, but that were from the UK, my besties too, but other people that went on my live are from the UK. So if you are and you watch this, I hope you're sleeping well. And I would absolutely love a really tight hug, so I'm giving you one right now because hugs are healing, and having my hug videos made me appreciate that so much more. I'm kind of missing my bestie right now, but that's okay. Missing someone just means you care. Just means that whenever you do get to see him next, it'll be even more special. And if you're missing someone right now, know that they're in your heart, and it's okay to miss them. I also am wearing my favorite earrings, and I'm gonna go look for some more red because I want more red. Anyways, I hope you're doing well, and I'm giving you peace, love, and hope and kindness in your whole world. Peace out. I don't know who needs one, but there's a hug for you. And I know life is not always easy. Sometimes it's hard to push through, but there's so many beautiful people and so many beautiful reasons to be happy in life. And one of them is because you're here. One more hug. Thank you for making this week better for a lot of us. You are a true, beautiful human.